Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. We are back in my 370Z today, and today I wanted to talk about my tattoo, and really a tattoo touch-up, to be honest. So basically, I have a few tattoos. I have 4 tattoos, and one of them I got touched up recently, and that's why I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt. So I've got it's over here, about midway up my forearm is where the tattoo is, and I'm wearing this long sleeve shirt to protect it from the sun and from anything that might come my way. You know, people can cough, they can sneeze, dogs can lick it, stuff like that. So I don't want any infections, so I have it covered for that reason, plus also the sun as well. It's not good to have direct sunlight on a new open wound like that, especially a tattoo with the ink in there. It's just not good. So that's why I'm wearing this shirt, which you guys have probably never seen me wear, besides last video. That was actually the first video that I actually wore this shirt. I'm assuming that I have already posted that video. If I haven't posted that video and for some reason I didn't upload it, then this is the first time you're seeing this shirt. But it's got mountains, and I believe that's the sun right there, and I'm not sure why they have orange lines on this, but it is what it is. Makes me kind of think of like a Hot Wheels or something like that. But today's video is not about that. It's not about the shirt. It's about the tattoo itself. So I just wanted to briefly talk about it, and just kind of let you know kind of what's going on, because I do like to let you guys kind of know what's going on in my life, and that is what has happened recently. So I got that tattoo touched up in a few areas, a little bit of the line work and a little bit of areas being filled in, and then like a very small amount of shading for the fur on the wolf tattoo. Let me go ahead and show you a photo right here. So right here is a good photo of what it looked like pretty much right after I got the touch-up done. So as you can see, photo may not be the best, but that is some of the touch-up work. You can kind of tell it's darker than the other areas, some of the line work and whatnot. But yeah, it didn't really hurt that bad at all. I mean, I don't even think it hurt at all, honestly. I have been so ready to get this touch-up work done, because I have been waiting a whole entire year, because this artist is very, very hard to get into, to see. He actually has his calendar booked up for an entire year. So I had to wait a year, one whole year, to be able to get this tattoo touched up. So it definitely was annoying having to drive like 50 miles to go see him because he moved to a different city. But you know, it is what it is. I got the tattoo touched up, and now I'm just waiting on the healing process, which is rather annoying, honestly. But obviously you don't want to mess up the healing process, because that would be very bad. But once that's all healed up, it should look a little bit nicer in those areas, and I'm excited for the final results. So but that's why I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt, even though the temperature right now is in the 90s. That is why I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt. So I also wear a long sleeve shirt at work as well, but it has to be specifically black that I wear. So the uniform also calls for black pants as well. So it's really hot. It's like really hot. Like I'm like sweating, not like crazy. I try to like minimize it by not like moving so fast, but I still sweat at work quite a bit. And I have to stop in the middle of my shift to wash and lotion the tattoo. But besides that, like, it's not really that big of a deal. I mean, at my workplace, there's a deep freezer that I can go into if I need to cool down quickly. So that's what I do, but I don't try to do it too abruptly. If I'm like super hot and then I go into super cold like that, because that's not good for your body, I'm pretty sure. So, but either way, I take care of it at work, and it seems to work out for me. But like I said, I'm still waiting on the healing process. It just kind of sucks having to wait a week and a half to 2 weeks of being extra careful, and then an additional 6 months or so to have it heal underneath that first layer. So that means that basically, like, if I get scratched for whatever reason on that tattoo where the new work is, then there's a possibility it could pull the ink out because it has not set in deep enough. So that is one of my big concerns. There's an Australian Shepherd that is in my life, and he likes to jump up on people and likes to scratch them, so that's one of my biggest concerns. Especially because I can't see this guy for a year at a time. So, kind of a big deal, but anyways, that is recently what I have had happen in my life. I had to drive, like I said, all the way out there, 50 miles. I put miles on my car, and like, I was not too happy about driving that distance just for that, but I did schedule this appointment a year prior, and I'm not gonna not go. You know, I scheduled it a year out, so like I'm definitely going to go. But later that day that I got the touch-up done a few days ago, almost a week ago at this point, at that point I had work later in the evening, so I got fresh tattoo work done and then I went to work later. So it's not really what I would recommend, but it is something that I had to do. So all was good. I made sure it was clean, lotioned, all that correctly. I'm usually pretty good about that. But if you guys want any more videos regarding like tattoo type stuff, tips or whatnot, let me know in the comments down below. I don't really make a lot of videos about tattoos, but I can definitely go ahead and start making them if you'd like to see them. But let me know in the comments down below if that's something you would like to see. Like I said, I don't mind making them, but I do want to know what you want to see before I start going out and filming like I'm doing right now. Right now, the way that my channel is kind of working is I'm trying to give you guys content that I think you want to see, but I don't know for sure if you do want to see it because I'm not getting really enough interaction in the comments down below. So I would really like for the audience base here to not be as mixed and to really kind of like focus in on a couple different things instead of being very, very broad like it is right now. Because I don't really know what content to make unless you guys tell me. So just help me out, I guess. You know, it'll make things a lot easier for me to make content for you if I have some kind of idea of what you want to see. So let me know in the comments down below what kind of ideas you would like to see on the channel. That way I can kind of brainstorm some things and make a list of different ideas. That really helps me in the creative process. So I'd appreciate it if you guys could do that. But I want to thank you for watching today's video. I'm going to end the video here. I have a couple other videos I think I'm going to shoot here. At least one more video, but maybe two. Yeah, I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Once again, thanks for watching.